Hey y'all, welcome on in. My name is Alex with the Creative Llama. If you see that red live box right there, that means I'm live, but if you don't see it, you're just catching the replay. But y'all, we are doing a Christmas in July mini cutout sale. So I have 12 items, all Christmas theme, that are all cutouts. Everything is unlimited. So when you pop on, say hey and comment the word sale, S-A-L-E, and I will send you all the info on our sale. I'm trying to get the live shared, so just give me a second. If you are catching the replay, just be a little patient. You can fast forward just a little bit through all of this part, but I am trying to get this shared into my, what's the word I'm looking for? My broadcast channel. So when y'all pop on, say hey, don't be shy. I'm just getting this shared into here and we will get started. Hi, Lorna. The sale has started. Let me get this shared. All right. So comment the word sale, S-A-L-E, and that will give you all of the details for our mini live sale. I'll go over all the rules here in just a second. Let me just pull up comments over here. That way we are all on the same page. Hi, Lynette. Hi, Debbie. Hello, Miss Melissa. How are y'all doing? Happy Wednesday. We are halfway through a week. All right, I'm trying to pull up comments. Yes, comment that word sale. That'll give you all of the info. Y'all, I'm a little rusty because I haven't done a live sale in like over a month. It's been a while since we've done it, so I appreciate y'all being patient with me. Hi, Kathy. So the way that our live sales work is that I'm going to hold up an item, okay? I'm going to hold up an item and I'm going to give you a number and a price. So I might say this is number 1 and it's $12. If you want the item that I hold up, you're going to comment the number that I give you, okay? That will let me know that you want that item. All items are unlimited, so I don't have limited quantity. So if you want 5 of number 1, you would just put number 1 times 5, and then that way I know to invoice you for 5, okay? But make sure you comment the word sale, and if you've never shopped with me before, please respond to that message with your email address, okay? Hi, Cheryl. Please respond back with your email address. That way I can send your invoice to your email, and that way I don't have to track you down. Okay, it is U.S. shipping only. Shipping is flat. It is $7.99 flat rate shipping. And my Perks members do get 20% off of their order tonight. Okay, so if you're interested in becoming a Perks member, I've talked about it a ton, but it's another additional perk that I give to my Perks members. Okay, are there any questions about how our live sales work? It's very plain and simple. All you have to do is just comment the number that I give you if you want that item, and then I know to invoice you, okay? That's okay, Michelle. And you can watch the replay. You can shop the replay. If you are watching the replay, you can absolutely shop it. I think I'll probably turn off comments Thursday. That way I can get all these out before I leave. I go out of town next week. So yes, comment that word sale. Let me see if I can see any comments. Hi, Tammy. Hi, Glenda. Hi, Barbara. Hi, Ruthie. Oh my goodness. I know, Miss Annette, you're going to save 20% tonight, which is amazing. All right. So here we go. Y'all ready? Give me some hearts if y'all are ready for this to start. Like I said, I'm a little rusty because it's been a minute since I've done a live sale with y'all. So that's okay, Haley. All right. Hi, Debbie. All right, here we go. Number 1. So okay, let me preface this. I did paint some of the pieces. I just ran out of time. So I do have some pictures to show you of what they could look like finished, okay? All right, so number 1 is our Santa breadboard. And it says ho, ho, ho. And this guy is 4 inches wide by 8 inches tall. So 4 by 8. And it is $8, okay? So this is number 1, $8, and this is what you can paint it to look like, okay? So this is number 1, $8. So if you want 1 of these, or if you want 3 of these, you'd put number 1 times 3, and then I know to invoice you for 3. But if you want this one, you would just comment the number 1, and that would tell me that to invoice you, okay? So that's number 1, $8. Got you, Miss Lynette. Got you, Kim. All right, number 2 is another word block, and y'all know how we love our word blocks around here. So number 2, hi Marcy, number 2 is a Santa word block. It does come with the stands as they normally do, but this one is number 2 and it's $16. And here's what it could look like finished. Okay, so this one is number 2, $16. And this guy is 18 inches long by 7 inches tall. So 7 by 18. So this one is number 2, $16. Hi, Michelle, how are you? Number 2, 16. All right. Y'all, this one I'm so excited about. This one was in the sneak peek. Okay, so this one is number 3, and it is a truck ornament. I am kind of obsessed with how this turned out. This one is number 3, and it is $7. Okay, so all I did is I just put a little bead and painted it all. It's like a little mini version of our truck, which I love. So this one is number 3, and it's $7, and there are quite a few layers to it. So number 3, 7 doll hairs. All right, number 4 is, our pieces moved around on this, but number 4 is Farm Fresh Christmas Tree. And this is what it looks like finished, or it could look like it's finished. So this one is number 4 and it's $15. It is quite a big sign. It is 14 by 10 by 14, okay? So this one is number 4 and it's $15. Hi, Chris, how are you? So, and I will tell y'all right here at the top, these are engraved into the wood. So when you paint it really light, and you shouldn't get you shouldn't get any paint in there. So you should be good to go instead of it being scored. So this one is number 4 and it's $15. Hi, Sandra West. Okay, next one. This one I love too. It's a little Santa. So this one is a Santa shelf sitter. This one is number 5 and he is $10. So he does stand, okay? He does come with the stand that we usually use. But this one is number 5 and he is $10. And you get all the little pieces. He is 8 inches wide by about 8 inches tall. So number 5, $10. Super cute. I had fun painting him. All right, number 6 is a gingerbread shelf sitter. So this does come out. There are 2 layers to the little, I guess, the stand. But this one is number 6 and it's $7. It'll come with everything except for the ribbon. So, but this one is number 6 and it is $7. Hi, Roberta. I think this one turned out really cute too. So number 6 and it is $7. I know, it's finally time. That's okay, Miss Tammy. You can go back hold up. You can go back to the beginning once I hop off and you can still claim items, okay? You don't have to, it doesn't have to be live in order to claim. So you're good. All right, so this next one, I really wanted to paint this one, but I ran out of time. So this one is number 7 and it's a feather tree. So all of these little pieces, but they're connected by rows. So they're not individual pieces. The rows come apart so you can paint them and it can look like this. So this one is number 7 and it's the feather tree and it's $13 and it stands, I mean, this is an 8.5 by 11. So it stands about 12 inches tall. But this one is number 7 and it's $13. And like I said, all of the rows come apart so you can paint them individually. And then all you have to do is just glue it to the backer board. There is a backer board on here for you to line it up. So this one is number 7, $13. I really wanted to paint that one, but I ran out of time today. Then, okay, this next one, I'm not sure what y'all are going to think. This one is a custom. So you can customize this one for your names. Okay, so these are stocking tags. I did 3. Just 3 different examples. These are stocking tags. This one is number 8 and they're $5. Okay, so I did 3 different examples. So I have like a brown one with white. Okay. I did black and white, and you can paint these however you want to. And then I did red and white. So these are made to kind of go with stockings or whatever you want to put them on. But they are, let me tell you how long they are. They are 6.5 by 3 inches tall. So 6.5 inches long, 3 inches tall, and you can customize the name, okay? So let's say you wanted this one, right? You would put number 8 and then the name. So number 8, and if you want the name, Josh. So you put number 8, Josh, okay? Or if it's easier for you to send me a message with, if you want multiple of these with your list of names, you can do that too. But this one is number 8. They're $5 a piece. So you get one for $5, and then you just get to customize the name. You can also put like a pattern on the background. This one I wasn't sure about, but y'all let me know. So number 8, $5 each. You get to customize the name. Okay. Number 9, I think you're going to like this one. Hi, Dolores. This one is called Silent Night Round. So this one is really neat because the music note, or the hi, Zach. Perfect, Michelle. So this one is really neat because on the wood on the background, it is engraved. And so all I did, y'all, because a lot of times with engraving, it can make it look burn. Just take a baby wipe and wipe it off. And then it makes it look nice and clean. And that's actually the color of the MDF on the back. And then I just painted the Silent Night and the border around it in white. So this one is number 9 and it's $6. And this one is 5 inches, 5 by 5. And it does come with a little mini easel. I just didn't get a chance to paint this. So this one is number 9 and it's $5. And it stands like that. So love this one, super fun. Number 9 is $6, not $5, $6. But it comes with the easel. I was looking at the wrong one. All right, kids kit. Y'all loved the kids kit. So this one is number 10 and it is $5. So this one is a kids kit. So you can set it down in front of your kid or your grandchild, let them paint or color it. And then all these pieces pop out and then you just glue it together and it makes a little ornament. So this one is number 10 and it's $5. I do, Sandy. I sure do. They're $1 a piece. But this one is number 10, $5. And like I said, paint it first and then push it out and it'll punch out. And then you have a little ornament that you can glue together with your kids or grandkids. So number 10, $5. Okay. 2 more items, y'all, and then we're done. So the next one is number 11 and it says, oh dear. And it looks like that. This one is number 11 and it's $10. So number 11 is $10 and this guy, the size is 8 by 8. So it's a pretty good, decent size sign. So this one is number 11 and it's $10 and it looks like that, or it can look like that depending on how you want to paint it, you know? Then our last item, okay? Last item, it's another ornament. I meant to add a bow to it, but I totally forgot to do it. But this one is number 12. So it would look better with a bow. I just forgot. But this one is number 12. It's an initial ornament and it's $5. You just have to tell me what initial you want. So there are there's 3 layers to it. So this one is number 12, $5. So if you want number 12, you put number 12 and then tell me the letter that you want. So like 12D, and I know to get you the letter D. But these are $5. Okay, and that's it. We only had 12 items, super quick and easy tonight. If you are shopping the replay, you can totally go back and watch everything, or just send me a message. That's a perfect way, Miss Annette. I know you want 12G. Gotcha, girl. You can shop the replay. I probably will leave it up till Thursday, maybe Friday. That way I can get everything cut and shipped out, hopefully over the weekend. So that's it, y'all. I will see y'all back on tomorrow morning. I will be live in the morning. I think it's 10:30 that'll be live. But if y'all have questions about any of the pieces that I showed, or you want to send me, if you want to send me your list personally, you can do that too. Okay. Y'all have a great rest of your evening and I will see y'all tomorrow. Bye guys.